What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So Steam Next Fest is on right now, and if you haven't heard of it, it's basically a massive free demo event on Steam where developers put playable demos of their upcoming games for everyone to try before they launch. We're talking hundreds of games across every genre, all available to download and play for free. It runs to June 22nd, so if you've still got a decent window to get stuck in. Now, I've been spending a good chunk of time playing through some of these demos, and I've put out 5 that I generally think are worth your time. We've got some creature collecting games, a couple of RTS games, and a brand new Sword Art Online title that I have a lot to say about. Links to every single game will be down in the description, so you can try them out for yourself. So, right, let's jump into it, shall we? First up, we have Monster Alchemy. So this one kicks off with you choosing your starter monsters. Pretty familiar so far, right? But here's where it flips things on its head. In this game, you don't capture monsters out in the wild, you make them. And yes, you have guessed it, it's through alchemy. So I think this is actually a genuinely brilliant hook for a creature collector. Instead of just hunting things down and chucking a ball, you are actually crafting, combining monsters yourself. That changes how you think about the building and how you think about your team entirely. It's less about what you do and you find, and more about what you create. And that opens up to really interesting layers of strategy. On top of that, the art style is really neat and distinctive, right? It's got its own look that stands out from a lot of what's out there right now. Combat is classic Pokemon style turn-based, so if you know the formula, you feel right at home straight away. And the open world design gives it a real sense of space to explore, which is appreciated, especially in these sort of games. This one's got a lot of potential. It's definitely one to watch. Go try the demo out and links in the description below. So game number 2. I'm going to butcher this, but Tokamak Hand. Probably butchered the name, but this is another creature collector. But this one goes more traditional creature capture route rather than the crafting style before. I gave this one a fair go. I generally like what they're doing with it. The art style is overall design is actually interesting and it gives its own personality in a sense. And the combat isn't bad. If you are not going, it's not going to blow you away, but it does the job. And the aesthetic carries it really well. Now, one thing I will mention, I'm not entirely sure about how this game handles AI. So I will leave it that. I would basically just leave it like that and let you look into it, make your own mind up. But the demo is free, so there's no reason not to jump in and see what you think of it for yourself. Obviously, a link is in the description below. So, game number 3. Dusk Front. Alright, so we're switching gears, we're moving into the RTS territory. This one is called Dusk Front. Okay, and honestly, this looks stunning. It's generally a really unique art direction that I generally haven't seen done quite like this in this genre before. And the good news is it plays just as well as your classic RTSs. You got the RTS feeling, you got the building of your base, the managing of resources, sending out your forces and dealing with attacks that are coming back at you. What I really like about this is the AI. Even in the demo, it's not messing about. It generally is challenging, which makes playing it solo a lot more engaging than you would expect. If you've been wanting something to scratch the RTX itch, Dusk Front could absolutely be it. So definitely one to keep your eye on and go try it as well. Like I said, link in the description below. So game number 4 is called Powerplay. Now this one, I don't want to oversell it, but from the moment I loaded it up, it gave me some serious Command & Conquer Tiberium Sun vibes. And I mean that in a massive compliment. The gameplay, the map design, the way the units move across the field, even the way they shoot, it all has that brilliant 90s RTS energy that I absolutely love in these sort of games. It's like someone looked at the era of gaming and said, We're going back. If you grew up with them classic Command & Conquer titles, this is definitely going to hit very different. I generally had a great time with this one, and I think a lot of you will too. Don't sleep on it, give it a try, link in the description below. So, game number 5, Echoes of Aincrad. And now this is the big one. The game I have actually already put on my wish list myself, because I am a massive fan of the anime. The Echoes of Aincrad is actually the brand New Sword Art online game, and I'm going to be completely real with you here. I played this, I enjoyed it, but the intro was rough, dude. Like, generally not a great for a first impression on a game in a franchise this big. It just doesn't land the way it should, and it feels like a missed opportunity. And that's frustrating because the first impressions matter, especially in a demo where you're trying to hook people. However, and this is important, once you push through the starter 20 minutes, half an hour of the starter area and get into your first town, that is when the game really starts to show, and it's what it's made of. The combat feels good, the animations are solid, the music is great, and the demo itself is massive. They've given you a lot of content to get your teeth into, including 5 full missions and access to full weapon sets, and save data carries over to the full game, which is a nice touch. So yeah, I do think it's good. It's not perfect, and the intro needs to be talked about because it needs to be reworked, but the foundation there and where it's going generally delivers. The full game drops on July 9th, and the big question is, will you be picking this up day one? Honestly, I'm still on the fence about it, so let me know in the comments below. Will you be getting Echoes of Aincrad on day one? Let me know in the comments below. I do want to know because I'm still on the fence myself. Anyway, so there are 5 games there in this video I've covered today, but the Steam Next Fest is absolutely packed right now. There are thousands of demos up, and the event runs till the 22nd of June, so there is generally no shortage of things to get through. I'm already working on another video covering more games from the fest because there are loads I still want to try out, and there, as always, I'll be playing everything before I talk about it because I think that's the only way you can really give your take on an actual game. That's actually, and you know, your take is actually worth listening to because you tried the game yourself. All 5 games from today are linked down in the description below, so go try them all out because it's free for you to just try them out. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, make sure you subscribe so you catch up the next video, and I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and peace.
Listen up! Sorry, it's too late.